How's it going, everybody? This is Angelo, and it's going to be a shave and chat for the razor company. And today we're going to be highlighting Ciderhouse 5. That is by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Doug and Fran, as well as Hux, over there make some amazing products, and very excited to showcase this today. I got this with the release last year. This is a CK1, but right now, all of their offerings are now in CK6 formula, which is just amazing. Yeah, if you do have an opportunity, definitely pick yourself up. It's a beautiful time of year right now. It's the fall here in Southeast Michigan, and the colors are coming out, and this just plays so well with this time of year. I mean, for me, it's an all year thing, but right now, it just hits home really well. So what we're working with in this, as far as for your scent notes, you have pipe smoke, mulled cider, oak wood, dried leaves, linseed. Ciderhouse 5. Seems innocent enough, right? But it's an amazing scent. Like I said, it plays really well. I scoop off the tub, and I got it lathered up here. Oh, God, it smells so good. I am using the matching aftershave / cologne. Also, Ciderhouse 5 by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Look at this bottle, man. I love Doug's bottles. I love Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, also known as PAA. I love these bottles. They look really good on your in your den, but also on your sink. So you could use it. Right now, I will use it as a cologne all the time, just because it just smells so nice. And I have, keeping with the theme, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, I have the Amber Aerolite brush with the synthetic, lathered up in my TRC bowl. This is the 3D printed bowl. And I use, oh yeah, beautiful sheen on that. Distilled water, because like I said, my last video, I like to use distilled water here. We have very hard water. So if you use distilled water to make your lather, man, just ups that game. For hardware, I am going to be using Yates 921, and this is in the, I believe, the Bead Blast finish. It's a little matte, feels really nice. That's the 4-inch handle, and that is just the 921M. So that's the standard plate, which I think they also call it medium. And they have it with a fresh 7 o'clock platinum blade. So pairs really nice in there. And the one thing I love about this too is that there's no blade, no tab overhang. So Jake and Ashley do make an amazing razor over there at Yates. So Yates Precision, if you haven't seen them, go check them out. If you don't have a Yates in your den, you gotta get one. So we're going to wet the face. I have a sink full of nice fresh hot water, and I'm going to get this on the face. Oh my gosh. We got about a good 2.5 days, almost 3 days worth of growth. We'll say 3. And yeah, this shave is going to feel awesome. If it's been a few days, I like to use a little bit more, to me, a little bit more aggressive blade. And, the razor, like for this Yates, there's a few others I have in the den as well. Pairs really well with the Gillette blades, to me anyway. So I'll use, especially these here, the 7 o'clock platinums, the 7 o'clock perma-sharps, the greens, but the perma-sharps, the regular perma-sharps, Nacet blades, Menorah blades. For me, dip the tips a little bit. They pay really well together, so I do like them. So I do like that, but I can chalk pretty much any blade into this Yates razor, and I'll get a good shave with it. But I have challenged myself. I have tried to use, maybe a lesser known blade. I've got some okay shaves with some blades out there that might be controversial or not well received by the community. But tell you what, if you have a good razor, good technique, you know what you're doing, you can get by. It may not be the greatest shave, if you have a blade that might not work really well, but you know, try it, see what you think. You know, that's the beauty of this, is that you can mix and match. You're not just limited to proprietary, you know, blades and a proprietary handle. You can cater your shave to what works for you, and just like stuff like this. So like you know, like Ciderhouse 5, a beautiful scent to be using right now in the fall, you know, but you can use it all year round. It's up to you, you know, do what makes you happy. And that's the beauty of this, is that you can use whatever you want and what's going to work for you and your skin. And also, you know, smell nice. But then you can go through, and if you want to add, Doug and Fran over at Phoenix Artisan, they have the EDPs as well. So, and then here, of course, at the Razor Company, go to therazorcompany.com. He has, Jason over there has got the, yeah. He's got the EDPs. He's also stocked some of the deodorants. He has the cube there. I mean, that's the cool thing about Doug and Fran, with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, is that he'll do a collection. You know, he'll do a scent, right? And then he'll release all the different products to go with it. So you can layer and layer and layer. I mean, everything from the deodorant, the shave soap, aftershave, the you know, the EDP, the cologne, the spray, solids, sometimes the cube, depending on it. I mean, you can keep going. Stickers. I mean, it's so cool. But there, I happen to be spoiled because I am about 30 minutes away from the Razor Company. So I saw this sitting there on the shelf last year, and I was like, oh, yep. I mean, PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, is one of those brands that I can just easily blind buy, because I know it's gonna be in my wheelhouse. I loved Doug and Fran's take on the classics, on the vintage stuff. He likes to bring back stuff, you know, like either cologne scents or aftershave stuff, you know, different things from not only our childhood, you know, our fathers, grandfathers, what they grew up using. He likes to pay homage to the classics. You see that come out a lot in a lot of his line, and it's just, whoo, man, it's just so awesome. I absolutely love it. That was a good first pass. Wow. My base is happy. But we're not stopping there. We're gonna do pass 2. So, but yeah. So there's stuff there that shows up like CAD, for an example. You know, also by PAA. And that is probably one of the most popular and sought after barbershop scents, but it's a paid homage to the original Barbasol. So it's probably one of my absolute favorite barbershops out there. But it's, to me, it's not just that, it's a lot more, because I just, like I said, I just love his formula. I love this tremendous vegan base. It is a vegan base, but oh man, you could straight razor shave with this if you wanted to. It provides the slickness, it provides the glide. It's just perfect. If you want to get down with a very aggressive shave, you know, aggressive blade, aggressive razor, you can. Because there is the, I mean, look at that. It's just, yeah, put a little bit of water there. Beautiful. If you want to keep it low structure, you can. If you want to poof it out, add, drive more water in there, you can. I like to keep it a little bit more lower structure because I also use a straight or Chevette. But I mean, with this, with this razor, with this, ooh, man. Yeah, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, folks. So, sorry. Get a drink. Cheers. Got a little bit on the old mug there. All right, let's go in for pass 2. Get that off the nose there. There we go. But yeah, man, this feels awesome. It just smells amazing. I cannot get over this. I've been, dabbling into this throughout the year, beginning of the year. But like I have a lot of, I have like CAD and several other sets by PAA, by Phoenix, and but I kind of like try to restrain myself a little bit getting into this time of year, because I want to kind of like save it and be like a treat for when they start to see the the leaves change and start seeing the weather. Oh, start to get that under 70-degree weather. Oh man. So here in Michigan, especially in southeast Michigan, we get the very high humidity. So when sweater weather comes, hoodie weather, oh yes. Woo, man. Perfect. Perfect. The colors and everything, just the scenery, the feel, the ambiance out when you're outside or when you're walking through town or anything. This time of year, I just love it. I absolutely love it, and I love not just the scents and everything, but the visuals that you get this time of year. And this scent, this soap, Ciderhouse 5, takes my mind to this time of year. So if it's winter, if it's like blazing hot summer, anything like that, and I want to get into the mindset of feeling like I do right now, early October, late September. It's October 2nd today, but leaves are changing. The weather is getting cooler. The air is getting more brisk, especially in the morning. Then I use this set here. I would use this. I also have Atomic Pumpkin, which has like the pumpkin note on top of his Doug's Atomic Bay rum. Probably one of the best bay rums to me is Doug's Bay rum. So yes, Atomic Age Bay rum. He's got the Atomic Pumpkin. He's got several different iterations. But oh my gosh, I like it because it's not overly, or actually has no clove whatsoever in it. And so, especially if you don't like the real heavy clove, but it doesn't need it. So his bay rum is really nice. So I will use Atomic Age Bay rum. I will use the Atomic Pumpkin, especially the Atomic Pumpkin, and then this one here, Ciderhouse 5. But Ciderhouse 5 is yes. So this is my fall, my autumn scent to get me this time of year. And oh my gosh, it just smells awesome. So I can't stress enough. You probably hear me repeating myself, but like I said, beautiful slickness, just tremendous scent. And that's just the shave soap. I haven't even got to the aftershave splash. So I haven't even got to that yet. So, and I do want to get at some point the excuse me, the EDP of it, because I love it that much. It smells that good. There we go, a little bit in there. There we go. Okay, let's get this aftershave on. Now, I always give it a shake. If you have seen Doug demonstrate, he says, and this is one thing I always recommend, get that going, let it air up. Zip boom ba, zip boom ba. Let get some of that alcohol dissipate. And then get it on. And remember, keep it where you shave. Don't put it on your forehead. You can put it on the back of the neck if you want. I know that's what I do. Keep it where you shave. Oh man, no burning or anything whatsoever. Yes. Oh, it just smells awesome. Beautiful color. And he uses, nothing I have to point out too. You see the color in this. He uses natural colors and stuff like that for his aftershave. So when you look at stuff like this, he uses little things that be like you know, it would be like carrots, annatto seeds. I mean, stuff like that. Stuff that he'll use to naturally color his. That's another thing I really like. Besides being a vegan base, also he uses natural coloring for his products. So, but highly recommend pick up a set. I think it's going to be coming back again this time of year, and do check it out. Also, I would highly recommend if you don't have a Yates. Also, it is a tremendous razor. It's beautiful. It's a machined CNC machine by Jake and Ashley over out of Pennsylvania. But again, star of the show, Ciderhouse 5. Highly recommend it. If you don't have it, get it. It's a beautiful scent all year round. But right now, it's just going to amplify if you know for the fall. So I absolutely love it. Grab it. Go to therazorcompany.com. You know, you can find all kinds of your shaving wares there, and I do appreciate you guys for stopping in for this shave and chat for the Razor Company. I am Angelo, and thank you, and take care of each other.